star, son. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm most proud of him. I'm most proud of him, you know. But so my shout outs. You know who's took with me the most? Monique Wilkes. Do you know Monique Wilkes?
Monique Wilkes.
Yeah, Monique Wilkes.
That sounds very familiar.
Oh, bless her heart, Monique. Every time I had, because now this is, but you know, when I have my.
What she do?
Sing? Is that the singer?
Yeah.
Oh, I met her. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, my
Monique Wilkes.
goodness. Super amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
On a dime, on a drop of, man, but you know, Monique, I can call Monique, is like, okay, I'm starting the karaoke over here. Okay, you know, because you always need somebody to start the show.
Right.
Monique, she's getting up there and she's singing it.
Oh, yeah.
She sang, okay?
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
It didn't matter if she was first or last.
It didn't matter. But Monique always supported me. She said, okay, where's it going to be? And she was always the first one there. So she really supported me. You know, because you need somebody to start it off. And she's just a friend. She was always at my Green Mountain parties, you know. Well, you came to a couple of my parties, too. Ben Green, what did we shout out? Hey, Ben Green! Ben Green. Okay. Zulu Nation. And Gary Bright.
Gary Bright. Big shout out to Gary Bright also as well.
I think you met Gary Bright.
Yeah, I met Gary. I think I met him at the house. So,
Yes. And my pastor.
Oh, shout out to the pastor.
Shout out to my pastor.
Absolutely.
Pastor Tony A. Hall. Okay, yeah. But, yeah. And then I'm just...
I actually, I want to shout out somebody real quick. An artist that I met here in Gainesville. D. Zapman.
Zapman! Scott!
Absolutely.
Joseph Scott,
Yeah.
the mouth of the South. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, he's dynamite.
I figured that was one of her favorites also, and he was gonna leave him out.
I can't remember everybody.
Right. And that's why I'm here to help
Thank
you a
you,
little
thank
bit.
you.
Yeah, no doubt. I met Zapman at one of y'all's events. You had been telling me, man, Cheryl kept calling. She was like, man, you definitely want to hear this guy's music. You want to hear this guy. So I knew a little bit more about Zapman before I even met him. Yeah. You know, so meeting him was like, oh, okay. And then saw him to perform all the energy
he puts on a show.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he puts on a show. Now there's this new artist. She new to me.
Right.
You know, I heard her because I was not stalking, but I was looking at somebody else's page, and then here she come. Stock Brave. And I said, PK, check her out.
Right.
She's up in New Haven. But I know you can do things with the internet and whatnot, you know? Mm-hmm. Check her out. I'm telling you, Stock Brave. You will love her. You ain't check her out yet. But anyway, you need to check her out. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on
Actually,
that one.
I did check her out, but...
You didn't. But she's very versatile.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking of something in the middle. Well, you know, see, that ain't my department. I like to stay in my lane, but.
And that's good. You know, I want to talk about lanes real quick.
Let me say something real quick.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs. He doesn't know how to write code or anything. He don't know how to actually do it, but he knows the big picture. And he puts it all together. That's what I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he never does anything. But he's the guy that puts the people together to make,
because we have creative minds.
iPhones. Yeah. So, that's where the brilliance comes from. Everybody has their own, you got to do that. Somebody has to do that work. Yeah.
But, somebody has that vision.
Right. Somebody got to do that work. It's not like you were born for it.
Right.
And she's pretty accurate, like 99% of the time. I think I got one over on you that one particular time, I think, and I was praising myself for like...
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Do you remember?
Really? You got one. Okay. 10 points.
No, man, it's so grateful that because you do a amazing job.
Thank you.
With the PR, and I think that not only does the industry, need a person or persons like you, but I think that we just need people like you guys that put together. Like Jerk brought up a very good point with Steve Jobs. This guy, I've done some research on him, and he's exactly that. That's what he does.
Yeah.
You know, and the things that he does and the people that he brings together is just magnificent things that we wouldn't have saw outside the box. You know, we probably wouldn't have saw it inside the box. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely a rhyme or reason for people like you guys.
I have a correction for Elizabeth. Her last name is Stiff. Elizabeth Stiff, not Smith. She's in Fayetteville, North Carolina. L3 Brands.
Straight up.
Okay.
Straight up. What's some of your pet peeves, Miss Cheryl?
Work. Yard work.
Right.
Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being retired, you don't have pet peeves because either you do it or you don't. You know, so I don't like selfish people. I don't like stuck up. You know.
What about pet peeves of dealing with, you know, people that you are trying to, you know, put together? You know, like not necessarily you working with them, but trying to put something together. Do you have any pet peeves on, you know, their demeanors or their attitudes toward working? Or how do you feel?
Well, who wouldn't? But you know, the show must go on.
Mm-hmm.
Now it can go on without you, but it ain't my show. So I will put you to the side. You know, I'm not the boss of anything. I don't run nothing. You know, and that's my attitude. I don't run nothing. But don't be that diva, okay? Because you know you may get that attention at home, but you ain't home.
Right.
Don't do that. Because there are other people that just want to shine just like you want to shine. So you kind of get dissed.
Right.
You know? So you're doing it to yourself. I'm not doing it to you. You're doing it to yourself.
Do you think there's a reason for their, you know, I don't want to say their diva-ness or just them just having a difference of opinions?
Because Grandma said they can sing.
That's
Said,
right.
You know, they've been surrounded by yes men.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They're getting their praise everywhere. You know, and it's just that's the way they are.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's one of the things that I deal with a lot. You know, people think, even my friends and family members, they assume that just because either they're related to me or they know me, that I'm just supposed to work with them, and they forget totally that this is a business. You know, I'm not trying to embarrass anybody. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But when people reach out to me and if I tell them, you know, that that's not what we're looking for, then automatically they go on the offense. Like I'm saying they're garbage or something like that.
Now you think you all that.
Right, which that's nowhere near the truth. The truth is, you know, business-wise, I know what I'm looking for as far as the business. I'm more of a long-term, longevity type of person, so I'm looking for somebody that we can somewhat condition, mold, and then, you know, not only be a better fit for the company, but a better fit for themselves and their family.
Right.
You know, so people, you know, any independent artist, independent whatever, get to know the business, get to know, you know, who you're reaching out to, you know, the companies that you want to work for. There's so much amazing talent, not only in the state of Florida, but the city of Gainesville. There's amazing talent all over the world. And I experienced meeting a lot of those people, you know, so my advice would be continue to work hard, you know, continue to believe in yourself, continue to reach out to people like myself, Miss Cheryl, you know, Jerkins, continue to just, you know, believe and achieve. So, guys, I thank everybody for coming on the show. I've got a list of people. Mr. Keita Spence, thank you. Daryl Faison, Something Serious, Shavana Solomon. The list goes on. If I miss somebody, I'll tag you guys. I really appreciate you. Had an amazing time with Miss Cheryl. We're gonna be doing the show weekly. Artists, if you're out there, again, you know, I'm very approachable. You know, if you need some help, if you need somebody to connect or connect you, of course, I got the lovely Miss Cheryl. Definitely, she's on social media. Miss Cheryl, can you tell them a little bit more about yourself, your social media, and things like that, where they can find you?
You can find me on Facebook. Every morning I say good morning. But I do have a page, PR Promo We Connect. It's on Facebook. I'm on Twitter at C Floyd Lucas. C Floyd Lucas. Okay. And I keep it simple like that. I'm on LinkedIn and all that other stuff. But these are the ones that I'm on constantly. Okay. I have one more shout out.
Absolutely. Go ahead and shout out.
Ty Loud. Another community activist that is just out there doing her thing, and we're happy and proud of you, Ty Loud.
Big
All right,
shout out to
Tyra.
Amazing Ty.
Yeah.
Definitely. Big shout out to Miss Ty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Any other people you want to shout out?
Karen Sheffield,
That's
another poet.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna do something a little different this show, guys. If you would allow me to. Of course, y'all already know, for the people that's on the live, you know who I am. PK Shakur, 273 Records Incorporated. That's the number 2, that's the number 7, that's the number 3, Records Incorporated. Website, www. The number 2, the number 7, the number 3, Records Incorporated, just like it's spelled there. On the Facebook page, of course, PK Shakur, PEEKAY, Shakur, SHAKUR. Guys, thanks for logging in tonight. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Shout out to my team, General Manager Miss Stack. Shout out to Miss Ann, my A&R. Shout out to Miss Gail, my artist manager. Shout out to Miss Reese, my head of promotion. Shout out to all the artists also as well that's on the label. Tommy Burns, 6E Class, Rob Boy Dollars, Dooney. Hey,